The last but not least, the project from the real sector, very probably, how do you say it, very different from all the other ones that we're discussing here. The project by Daniil Miasoedov, which is called Remechain. Daniil, please. Welcome.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm very excited to present you a project from the real sector of the economy, which actually unites the modern technologies and the mature industry. I'm going to tell you about Remechain, which is the first decentralized platform which unites buyers and sellers of scrap metal all around the world, and which provides a marketplace for transactions and for conducting successful deals without traders and intermediaries. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the industry. Recycling metal industry is the biggest recycling market in the world, with turnover over $106 billion. And currently it has a set of imperfections that are stopping it from booming and making even bigger profits. Basically, we can divide all the market into branches, ferrous and non-ferrous metals. And the government policies in different countries, they're heading to make and to incentivize the companies to contribute to recycling. But they meet only limited success. And that happens due to 5 main imperfections and market failures that I'm going to talk about right now. The first one is transaction cost. It is really difficult to determine the quality of the counterparty and to find out is the seller or the buyer of the good has a good reputation, because there is no information base and no single information source where you can find out and define the reputation of the buyer or seller of scrap metal. And our technology provides a solution for that, because every transaction is recorded to blockchain, and therefore you have a history of all the transactions, and every participant leaves feedback after the transaction was processed. Secondly, information failures is a big problem on the market, because if a player of the market isn't a professional and he just came on the market, you don't know where to find the best prices. You don't know the sources of the information. And we create a platform which provides you not only information about the prices, but also integrates and incorporates the logistic aspect into the platform operations, which is also really important for making successful deals. And third point is that consumer perception and risk aversion is the other problem to the market. So everyone thinks, oh, this market isn't mature. I will enter the market when it's developed, and I'd better wait a couple of more years in order to be more aware about the market participants and the current situation. And our platform tries to solve this imperfection too, by providing the complete and transparent information for all the participants. The other issue is technical externalities, and the last one is market power. Let's say you want to knock down a house and you want to sell the scrap metal or other recyclables to a company which consumed it. But you face several difficulties. Let's say there is the only factory or the only plant on the territory, and it's basically a monopolist, and there is only a single buyer of the good. So basically, you can find the best buyer of the secondary metal materials using our application and using the platform, because the logistical aspect, as I mentioned, is integrated in it. Yeah, that's the solution that I just mentioned, and we are planning the expansion to the key markets. First of all, we're going to enter the markets in Eastern Europe and in Russia, just because these markets are the biggest ones. Currently, we are on the stage of pre-ICO, and we are raising $160,000. So you can visit and check out our website and to see how our platform will take away the 10% fee from the traders and bring it to the platform. Yeah, thank you for your attention. You can check out website in order to see our team and to join our project. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you, Daniil. Yeah, just a small wrap up again. The guys are raising only $160-something thousand as pre-ICO, so which is a good thing for small investors. And you're raising how much at the ICO? About $500,000 only, right? 600, yeah, 600K.